sure. Yeah, hopefully it is. When I was putting my second record, Gemini, out, it was scheduled to come out in May of 2020, and a couple months prior to that, some significant changes came for all of us, and there was some question about whether or not we were going to release this record or we were going to postpone it or whatever. And at the same time, I was planning to get married in July of 2020, and so there was some question about whether or not we were going to do that or postpone that. But as the targets of things kept shifting, I was like, postpone till what? Like, life's got to keep going, And I didn't feel it was right to kind of hold music back. I felt like actually it was a time when people kind of needed things. I needed things to engage with. And it felt like the record, had a lot of like warmth and hope, and also just a good chunk of despair, which is one of my favorite things. And that blend is kind of what we were all wading through during that time. So though this song was not about the pandemic in any way, shape, or form, it became this kind of thing. I bumped another song off the singles so that this would be a single, because I was like, I feel like people kind of need to hear the message of this tune. Classic artist bullshit. The world needs my message. And I made a music video in a friend of mine's house. They were these two friends of mine that were gutting this house, and I went in to check on the progress just for something to do in the afternoon one day, and I was like, can I make a music video here? And he was like, it's very dangerous in here. I was like, that's okay. Don't worry. Skeleton crew. It'll just be me and my friend Kit holding the camera and my wife. It's all good. We won't sue. And I look back at that video with a lot of pride. I feel like, that was a time when people kind of were like, okay, how can we get through this, like, next day, the next week, in whatever way. And I feel like, for all of the wild negatives of that time, the human spirit really shone through, and its ability in all of us to just kind of keep on going. Well, it's hard to hear yourself think above the noise on our street. It's hard to cool yourself down when your body just generates heat. It's hard to write songs when you feel like you can't even speak. It ain't hard to tell you're the only thing I need. And I've been on the wrong end of too many a telephone call. Trying to say too much and just ended up saying nothing at all. Until I'm pacing the floors and I'm bouncing my head off the wall. But it ain't hard to tell this will all be well in the fall. If you can just hold on. I can only be so strong for so long without you holding on to me. And I'm singing yesterday's songs, wishing I could be with you tonight. Tomorrow my soul with a hand on your side of the bed. I remember the words that you said. Honey, it ain't hard to tell whose voice is in my head. Oh, telling me to hold on. Hold on. You'll see. We can be so strong, so long, if you just keep holding on. Growing up, there